I'm Pierluigi Mancarella. I'm a veski Innovation Fellow, just relocated to Victoria as the Chair Professor of Electro-Power Systems at the University of Melbourne. My research is primarily about modeling and planning of future power and energy systems.
So the state of Victoria is going through a transition in its energy systems. It has moving from a fossil-based fuel economy to a very much more sustainable economy. Pierluigi's expertise is particularly in that area of how to transition an electrical system and more broadly a fossil-based fuel system over into a more sustainable network.
So I hope that through my research I can really support the development of a low-carbon society where energy is not only clean but is also affordable and secure.
The University of Melbourne is particularly excited in getting Pierluigi Mancarella coming to Melbourne because of his world-class expertise in energy systems and power systems in particular.
I have led in the past 10 years several projects in Italy, UK, Europe.
His experience and network brings into Victoria a fantastic opportunity to put actually the research and the energy transition that Victoria is going through on the world stage.
As an engineer, I believe that my role is to make an impact on society, basically. So by working with industry, you certainly have a much clearer pathway towards potential impact that you can make.
Energy system transition is not an engineering problem in its own right. It's an engineering in particular, but it has to have the political environment right, it has to have an industrial transition right, and it also has a socio-economic aspect. And we expect Pierluigi to work very strongly with both the industry as well as the government policy holders in this space in order to make energy transition for Victoria perfect.
I can already feel that veski is like a big family. They can play a key role for development of my research, particularly looking at the way my research could be turned into impact. I was really privileged to work with the chief scientist, Dr. Alan Fink, during his review of power system security, basically looking at future developments of the national electricity market. So I was leading the technical studies regarding power system security assessment.
And we were able to demonstrate through Pierluigi's work that with modifications in the way we operate the grid, the transition is feasible from a technical perspective.
Through the veski support, I will look into the way that, for example, we could take some districts in Melbourne, could be, for example, the campus of the University of Melbourne, and turn it into an active cell. The so-called virtual power plant. So, for example, can the campus University of Melbourne sell electricity and energy services to the rest of the system like conventional power plants would do? And then I will look into scaling up the concept. Ideally, I would think of the whole Melbourne potentially become a virtual power plant. Energy is everywhere, so if you can make it a more sustainable, more affordable and more secure, I guess this is benefits for everyone.